Welcome to Faith Plus Fitness with Aline. This video is really just a get to know me, like who is Aline? Who is Aline Shakrani? For a lot of people that don't know how to say my name is Aline, not Aline, and I am a 23-year-old uni student living in Melbourne, Victoria. I am originally from Adelaide, South Australia. I have had this Faith Plus Fitness vision for a long time now, honestly, and God is just now putting it into action. I got people on Instagram to ask me a few questions that I could do. First question is, when did I start my journey? So I started my journey 5 years ago actually. When I first started my gym journey, it was with somebody that had been in the gym. He had been in the gym already, like he was already certified, so he showed me pretty much how to use all the equipments in the gym, honestly. Shout out to him. I wouldn't even know where I would be right now if I didn't, if he never introduced me to the gym. It's so funny because once he introduced me to the gym, that's what sparked my interest in actually going to get my Cert 3 in fitness. I am a certified group fitness trainer, but at the moment I'm working towards my Cert 4. I was meant to complete that like 3 years ago, but I dropped out of the course, but I'm finally back and doing that online. I've always been into sports and just fitness in general. All throughout high school, I was always involved in sports, and even as an adult, I still continued to play football. I played last season, but I'm not playing this season. I'm just too busy to play this season. What keeps me motivated? Honestly, my dream life. The life that I have envisioned for myself. Yeah, that's what keeps me going. My dream life, my dream physique, the life that I know God has already set out for me, that's what I want to achieve. And being lazy is not gonna help me get any closer to my dream. Yeah, just the thought that I know I'm gonna reach my dream life keeps me motivated, and the things I do now is what will play a crucial part in how my future turns out to be. I do have bad days. I have to pick my heart actually. It's like, do you want to have a hard time now or later on in life? And I said, I'd rather have a hard time now than later on in life. Just keep going for my future self and my future family, because I want to have a family one day. So yeah, I gotta keep going hard. What do you / did you struggle with the most on your walk, and how are you / how did you overcome it? With vaping, drinking, circular music, going outside to the club, people pleasing. Once I discovered having a relationship with Jesus and reading my Bible, like that just drew me away from all of those things. It drew me away from like circular music, drew me away from vaping. I didn't go cold turkey on everything straight away. No, I built my relationship with Jesus first, and then I started getting my own personal convictions about, drinking, the way I was dressing in the gym, like my music that I was listening to, my vaping habits, like that just all stopped naturally. And now I don't crave those kind of things because I'm so deep in my word. When it comes to creating content, like circular music as well, because I can't add, I have free will. I can add circular music to my videos if I want to, but I really don't want that for myself because it really drives away from my values. So that's something I find it hard when I just grow a community and not mix circular music in the content that I create. But one thing I do know is God already has a community for me. I don't need to use circular music or contradict myself because my people are already out there and God has them waiting for me. Even though I do struggle with it, I know God got it. Like, He's gonna come through for me. The hardest thing I've had to overcome in the last 1 to 2 years. People pleasing. I never wanted to admit that I was actually a people pleaser because every time I would be outside, I never even wanted to be outside. But it's like I had this image to uphold, so I would just be outside even if I didn't want to be outside, and just getting lit, even though I didn't want to get lit. People around me were getting lit, so I was easily influenced as well. I found it really, really hard to actually say no to things, but now, no means no. I'm not going nowhere that I don't want to be. So praise God for that. No, being a people pleaser will be your downfall. And thank God I've been delivered from that. What motivated your faith and fitness journey? I actually have to give a whole testimony, like a deep insight of my testimony with my faith and fitness journey, because what I went through, I was so lost. Like, I knew what I needed, but I didn't know how to get it. Like, I knew I needed a relationship with God, but I didn't know how to get, like, I didn't know how to get there. The gym is definitely my safe space. When I found myself just going through hard times, guys, I would be breaking down in the gym. I would literally be crying in the gym. I really do have to do a separate video for that, because yeah, it's long. So how did you move away from your past lifestyle, habits, etc., etc.? I really kind of started distancing myself from the people that would always invite me out, like club promoters. I started not replying to them, so yeah, I started not to reply to people that were inviting me to events. I started saying no, and I really focused on my journey with Jesus. I went to a Planet Shakers conference at the start of the year. I changed my life, changed the way I viewed my relationship with Jesus, and that made me seek Him even more, actually. Distancing myself from crowds I didn't want to be a part of anymore. You are who you hang around with. You can't tell me nothing. You cannot tell me nothing, because if you say no, you're honestly just lying to yourself, because they plant little seeds in you that you don't even know they're being planted in you until you're like, oh damn, like this is not who I used to be. Like, I'm completely changed now. So yeah, just separating myself, taking myself out of the mix, sticking to myself. Most of my friends are in Adelaide, but in Victoria, I have one friend. I used to have two. What was your turning point to be fully committed to what you're doing now? Honestly, like, everything was built up. Like, I always used to think, like, man, I don't want this for myself. I hate wasting my gym progress, drinking every single weekend. The lifestyle I was living is not something I want to keep. It's the same stuff. It's the same stuff on repeat, on repeat, on repeat. Damn. No. Something needs to change, and I made the change. Where do you see your fitness page and brand in 2 years? So in 2 years, I honestly see myself having a fitness app, like a Faith Plus fitness app, where we can all just be in one space. Even though I'm currently working on a website to help people with workout plans, track their progress and stuff like that. And that should be done maybe in 1 or 2 months. Who knows, maybe by the end of this month. But yeah, keep an eye out on that, because we're gonna start off with that and hopefully upscale it to an app type of thing. This Faith Plus Fitness thing is about to be really, really big, and God has been preparing me for the big things that are about to come, because this is my ministry. I am trying to use this platform to really get people back to Christ through fitness, and working out. So the enemy's going to be fighting me, guys. I've been equipped. I've been fasting, praying on this whole page, because this is not for me. This is all for the Father in heaven, and we're all called to be on this earth to serve and make disciples of all nations. So yeah, this is my ministry. So I have prayed for God's guidance. So, and I believe, yes, that part, I believe this Faith Plus Fitness thing is going to be really big. It's going to be really big. Is there days where it's hard? Absolutely. Yes, there's days where it's hard, and that's where discipline over motivation. As you can't do anything without discipline, because if I was relying on motivation, I would not get out of bed. I would not get out of bed, trust me. So yeah, discipline and remembering why you're doing this fitness journey. Always remember your why, and you go 10 times harder. That's why I train really hard, because I know my why. I know why I'm getting up every single day, why I'm working this hard in this lifetime right now. Yeah. But yeah guys, make sure you'll like, subscribe, share this video around, tell a friend to tell a friend that Aline has a Faith Plus Fitness YouTube channel, and she's gonna be telling us all her secrets to how she's been able to make this transformation in like what, 4 months, and could fully commit and surrender her life to Jesus Christ. Remember, your body is a temple, and move with purpose, because I'll be seeing y'all in the next video.